I guess it's all about acceptance, really, isn't it? Okay, enough down posts. Golly, gee willikers. My spirits are brighter indeed. Though I love to wallow in the darkness, my spirits are brighter. Allow me to attempt to demonstrate it. As a bachelor, I've never peed in the sink. The kitchen sink. You see, there's a case where I've TMI'd you and lied to you at the same time. Huh? I thought it was clever. TMIing with a lie. TMIs and lies, yes. But seriously, yeah, I pee in the sink all the time, in the kitchen sink. Because much like the floor, I'm the only one here. And bet my house is cleaner than your house. I have a pill for that. Are you going to start this? Are you going to let this stand, John? Yeah, screw it. I'm going to let it stand. Okay, so it was one of the Gupko reunions. That's my grandmother. You remember the little tiny diminutive little gnome that I owned? I had wrapped around my finger, my grandmother. Her side, the Slovaks. Okay. My grandfather, I met of Polish descent, was gracious enough to extend his hand to a Slovak woman. Yeah. Of course, she was the princess of this particular here Slovak family. The white-gloved one. Is that what was it my Aunt Pauline, her sister, my great Aunt Pauline? Was it my Aunt Pauline? Is that the white gloved one? Yeah, when they start kicking off, it starts coming out. You know what I'm saying? When they start kicking off, it starts coming out. So, oh man. So, me and Bubba, Stashu and Yashu. All right, a Gupko reunion. I know better. I ain't getting... Now, my wingman is kick butt with toss across for drunks, otherwise known as cornhole. Yeah. And I can be on... It just depends on my mood. Because it's kind of like one of those give or take things I'm not into it at all. But Cousin Dave, Cousin Paul, they were into it. They get me. I think they got me out of Reed Stanley like one game, and they sounded good. And I was like, okay, there you drew your blood. Have a good day, you ex-IRS enforcer. Ha! It's kind of my way of getting back at him when I became self-employed. That's all I'm going to say. And you'll see why it's germane in a minute. I think if I can keep on track, I've noticed a couple of last tracks, I get to going and I know I leave loose ends, but that's me. Loose end Johnny, okay? On more than one occasion, Cousin Dave. So I would be his first cousin, once removed. On more than one occasion, Cousin Dave has looked at me like, I'm going to rip your lips off of your face and feed them to you. Or make your arm bend more than, just once at the elbow, This man was man enough to do it. This man, I'm getting an energy drink. You just settle down. This is for your entertainment and her pleasure. 8.4 ounce gentleman's Red Bull, the $50 one. Yep. Gentlemen's clubs. Don't digress anymore. Well, I digress. Well, yeah, I live by digression. So, I got him. In addition to becoming self-employed, he was already retired by then anyway, but once an IRS agent, always an IRS agent. You know what I mean? An enforcer. You know what I mean? I won't say something on a leash, the Treasury's leash, but I'll just leave it at enforcer, Cousin Dave. Hold on, I gotta sip my energy Red Bull, which I found out some of them are made in Switzerland. Damn it, I think I've seen that on there. And you already know how I feel about the Swiss. I have divulged that to you. So, why would he look at me like he would want to rip my lips off and feed them to me? Well, that's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. It would seem that not only do I appear in appearances, physically, very similar to my father, it would seem that my characteristics are also akin to his. I reminded everybody of Eugene, much to my chagrin, especially when it came to the brick shit. Try to keep it clean. The brick S house, otherwise known as the Enforcer. Oh, did he wrestle in high school? Oh, that I never would have guessed that. And I don't know if he did or not, but trust me, I'm sure he did. Like my cousin, Kevin. Ho, ho, ho. There's a man's man. We have it in our blood. I bulked up for a while. We come from that stock. That European, that area. That Slavic nation. Oh. Anyway. Me and Bubba got roped into the egg toss. Yes, we all know the egg toss. Man, there's got to be like 15 pairs of us. God, seems like, well, there must have been like people off the street they invited in to add to the drama. You know what I mean? I don't know. What was that? Was that in Dallas? Right outside of downtown Wilkes-Barre? I know, there's a place called Dallas. Right in the valley, right outside the valley coming out of Wilkes-Barre. The Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They don't have the best, hey, Christmas Eve, right? The Philadelphia Eagles and the Cowboys. Whoa, Jerry Jones Glee Club. I think they're losing right now, the Texans. So, take a step back. Take a step back. Take a step back. Ooh, one out. Take a step back. Two more out. Take a step back. Take a step back. Three more out. And it came down to Bubba and me and another pair. I forget who it was. It was on their side of it was them. It was the Slovaks. Gut goes. Whatever. Ugh, my grandfather married a Slovak girl. And I'm pretty happy about it because I'm sitting here today, so there's that. And the other couple, remaining couple, two couples left, me and my brother, another couple, they threw their egg. We was pretty far apart at this point. And it cracked. Boom. I think the other, they caught it, but it just, I'm holding the egg. Now, they're out. Okay? I'm enjoying kind of like bottom of the ninth stuff here is what I'm saying. Half game. I'm enjoying a half game lead. And I looked at Cousin Dave. I said, well, we win. Fully prepared for the ensuing battle. You got to throw yours. I'm like, no, I don't. No. I am holding the only egg which is unbroken. That would make me the winner. And I handed it to Cousin Dave, and I walked away. Which I'm sure just over time has just done nothing but ingratiate me towards him more. Yeah, my dad used to tear it up a little bit and get them involved against their better judgment or wishes. He'd go hide out at their mama's house, Aunt Pauline's house. Yeah, man. The egg toss. Forever will I be a winner that day against those. What did I call it earlier? It was so clever. The cornholing. Toss across for dummies or something. Toss across. Whatever. It was clever when I said it. It doesn't seem clever now. Toss across. Whatever. I would love to play Twister with Salma Hayek. And just as quickly that thought's gone. Minutes. I'm done. I ain't bringing it down with that, with Maggie. We're not doing Maggie here. This is an upbeat post. You've had so many down beats, down cycles. Yeah, stop talking. Love you.